Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome back.
Hi again.
If you didn't join us last time, or if you're new here, some reason starting on the 6th episode, but you do you.
Why not?
I am Luna. I am joined by Artemis
Hello.
and Mooney.
Yo.
And we're here to play Dragon Age for the 6th time, I believe.
Sounds right.
And, we're just doing our thing.
Yeah.
We went through the joining last time with our faithful companions. Two of them had tragically died.
Definitely didn't
So
see
tragic.
that coming. We definitely didn't strip them naked first and sold their shit.
Nope, not at all. That is not what
No
happened.
idea what
I
you're
don't know what you're talking about.
Definitely
moving
didn't
on.
happen.
Moving on. Then we decided that we were going to have to face the oncoming battle and watch the battle begin, with many of a doggo dying, of course.
Unfortunately.
The
Unfortunately.
doggos.
Yep. Please, a moment of silence for the doggos. Anyway, moving on.
We're too young.
Probably. I don't know. I don't know how long Mabai lived for, but I can look it up for you later.
Is too young.
Alright. Then we decided to have to go to the tower to light the beacon after some cute banter with Alistair. Who knows, maybe you will fall in love with Alistair. He is a ruggedly handsome man or something like that.
I'm not a human noble. So no.
You could. There is a way to do it.
Okay, look. I don't know much about the games, but I know the romance options, and I know what you've told me about Alistair.
He is fine.
I'm not a human noble. I will never be a human noble. So no, I'm gonna go with the better option. Moving on.
You could think Alistair is the best option while playing through it.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Or
Yeah, if that's what you want to do.
I won't go with the random white man.
A white man? No!
Damn it.
Oh god.
Fucking hell. Luna, I hate you.
Wait.
What? Why do you hate me? What have I done?
Wait.
Wait a minute. I feel attacked. What did I do?
Wait. What is his hair color?
Oh, I did. What?
What is his hair color? Is he blonde?
Yeah.
See,
Uh-huh.
I can't go for him then.
Why?
He's blonde.
Uh-huh.
I'm the main character.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you could be breaking that stereotype.
I don't want to.
But you could.
But I don't want to.
I'm the main character. I can't go with the blonde. Wait a minute. The other romance option is blonde as well.
So I'm gonna break
Yeah?
the stereotype in another way then. Moving on.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Anyway, moving
I
on.
could not begin to remember what anyone looks like. Other
That's
than
'cause-
Iron Bull.
That's because Iron Bull is rememberable. But he will be rememberable for other reasons. Moving on.
Very memorable. I cannot wait to get to Inquisition. That's
Yes.
amazing? Yes. Can't wait.
We made jokes that you might choose another, but let's be honest, you're not going to.
I mean, it depends on what I play.
You're gonna play an elf because you're gonna get annoyed with being a human for a whole game.
I know I'm not gonna play a human. I'm talking because can't you be a Canary
Canary?
in the
Yeah.
Inquisition? Yeah. If I'm a
Mhm.
Canary, then I have to go with the option of well, you're fit. I can't resist that.
We'll see. We shall see. That is a many hours away problem. Moving on.
Yes.
Many hours
Oh.
away. Oh, can I loot?
Let's go.
So
We
many
are
bodies that I can't loot. How rude.
What?
Loot bodies.
Oh my god.
I can't loot any. Why is that? That was just in the. Okay.
No, I think that's just his legs.
That is so sad.
Alistair, you don't need to be the tallest one here. I mean, I think you already are, but like, you don't need to be like. That's unnecessary. Is that a skeleton? Oh.
Dun dun dun.
Go that way. Where? Ah, over there.
Go around the fire?
I guess I could go around the fire.
Trap.
You
So
can't hit
simple
them.
to see,
unless-
really.
I would disarm the trap before Alistair is a dumbass. I mean, before someone triggers that trap.
Okay, could you stop shooting me?
You can start walking away now. You can walk away from the trap.
Oh!
He is blocked by something.
And I think me and Alistair are dying.
Yes.
Oof.
So I would give him a health potion.
Yeah. Should I give him a greater one? Or save that?
Why not?
Do a greater?
Yeah. How many do you have of it?
2? Yeah, 2.
Alright, just left click or right click on it. Hold. Go over. Use. And then exit. And then yours is already a quick bar. So just click on it.
Going.
He is still blocked by something. You
I'm
have to
off.
go around. You have to go around.
Much around! Where?
All the way around. No,
That
way. Oh my god. Keep going. Directionally challenged person.
Yes! There was so much fire!
Let's
Yes,
do
and
this
it was a
quickly,
path
shall we?
leading you to the battle.
You know what?
Grab some glory.
Your mage died, Alice is about to die, and another guy's about to go down.
Fuck. Okay, Alistair's not that close to dying. It's fine. Okay. Take potion.
It might be casual, but you still gotta pay attention.
It's fine. You also take potion. And that's the guy. Yeah, that's the guy. You also.
You want to be able to get to the other guy.
Cool. You also take a potion. Everyone take potions and then keep fighting.
That was so insane.
And I'm off.
I don't know when it's
Behind you!
We're going through the tower today.
That's it.
Might be crazy, but Alistair will save the day. Alright.
Oh, did we do it? Hey, he's alive again.
Yep, and now he probably has an injury.
Good for him.
That will hinder his abilities.
Aw.
So go over to him. Go over to him. Click on his character. Go to your bag. Do you see the little injuries thing?
Crushed arm. Oof. Injury kit. Party kit.
Yep.
Dang.
Wait till you get a healer. Those will become just there.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, wait.
Mm.
There we go, that's better.
Yep, just
Unless you decide to tell the healer to just fuck off and don't have a healer.
I'm sorry, Mooney, but I will not be doing that.
Aww.
Reason number 1 is because of how many fucking health potions I just had to have everyone take. Because
yeah.
I did.
How's your thing going, Mooney? With all the health potions you probably have to take, since neither one of your 2 mages that you use have any
do now?
healing spells.
Hey, I manage.
How?
I don't know.
You have your
Somehow.
fiance take over.
Only 2 of my fights I had him do.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I didn't want to.
And how many times have you had to buy healing potions?
Not that often.
Dude, how do you survive your game?
Dumb luck.
Does not matter which door you go through.
Cool.
They both lead to the same place.
Cool.
I would choose the other door, though.
Okay then.
If you want to be able to loot everything, how that starts you off to go loot things.
Going. That won't stop me. Oops.
Just like
Too fast.
Just die already!
I love this kid. And you decapitated him.
as he deserved. Alright, back to the
And I'm off.
to loot.
Oh, right.
Child, you cannot come up on my bed. I have stuff on my bed.
Like socks.
There are socks up on my bed that she is not going to steal.
But like she could steal them though.
What do we do now?
I didn't want to click on you, okay?
Maybe he wanted to get to know your personality.
Too bad.
Yes.
You know, the mage. With no name, but mage.
Wait, really? Oh, tower guards. Oh, yep. Good for them. That's a big hole.
Yep.
Moving on.
That was the one we just came out of.
Makes sense.
So I told you to go through the other one so you can go loot things.
Oh, look, it wants to fight.
Take that! Go down! There's so many!
You might want to do this kind of setup as 2 warriors and a mage. It's a good setup. And it's what my brother does. Which seems to be how you're supposed to do it.
Now I'm the tallest.
You are literally standing on a dead body.
Yes, I am.
Alright.
That is correct.
Semantics. It doesn't matter.
I am the leader.
You are the leader.
I am the leader.
Yes.
Was that a mistake?
You still are either way, yes.
It's a mistake that they'll deal
What do
with
we do
later.
now?
Fuck off. Stop running up directly behind me. It's very annoying.
That's because they're flanking you.
Like, I'm trying to loot things.
And?
Loot.
Maker's breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Aren't you complaining about when you get to fight?
There's no point moaning about it. We have fighting to do. You could try telling them they're in the wrong place. Oh, I'm torn between 1 and 3.
Nice.
I like 3.
I like 1.
Okay, I'm gonna leave it up to the die. Bitch, come here. They said number 3.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, because clearly this is all just a misunderstanding. We'll laugh about this later. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Or I could loot things. I'm gonna loot things.
Good thing there's actually no time crunch, I think, in this game.
Yeah, looks like if there is one. So I just like to fuck around.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
don't think this is a game you have to worry about that. Nor is there a game that you playing would have to worry about that.
Yeah, me on a time crunch is not the best.
Don't worry, I'll play the games with the time crunch.
I appreciate that.
I sense some darkspawn.
Behind you. Yeah, that's because you choose the cocky voice.
Loot.
Are you gonna go past two?
Hello.
The
Pardon?
All
sparkly
right, I'm
thing on the
game.
ground?
Oh, there's sparkly.
Why don't you forget about it?
Going.
Hey, you didn't forget about it. I'm kidding.
We should keep a counter of how many times you miss things.
You know what?
Huh.
This is
Even though
all because
they'll-
of the hanging bodies, isn't it?
What?
This is all because of the hanging bodies, isn't it?
I don't know what you're talking about. Did you
Mhm.
see any hanging bodies, Mooney? Mooney?
Not here.
Yeah, that's true.
Eh,
Oh, that would have come in handy earlier.
it would have. Moving on.
Book.
Cool. Should I go through this door?
Sure.
Cool.
There might be some stuff to loot in there.
Maybe.
More loot.
Loot.
What?
I'm pretty sure I went that way before, so let's go this way now.
That you just went that way.
Then let's go this way.
You
Thought I went the other way, okay?
are so directionally challenged.
I don't have pictures in my brain.
You're so directly
Yes.
directionally challenged.
Not my fault.
You get lost in Stardew.
That is fair.
Nice try.
See, this game you would have to play 100 times to know exactly where you're going. Which I definitely haven't. Nope.
Especially in this tower.
Another
Like,
one for
I
me.
got turned around so many times in this
What do
tower.
we do now?
I don't. Shut up.
I didn't because this tower is basically the same as the Mage's Tower.
Oh,
Everything,
I do in the Mage's Tower, too.
everything's a circle. How'd you get lost in the Mage's Tower?
Because it's all
I
circle.
don't get lost, just like, oh wait, I'm going the wrong
Yes.
way. Eek.
I think that's getting lost. I think that's the definition of getting lost, realizing you were in the wrong direction.
That's debatable.
I don't think
Okay,
that's
then.
debatable, but okay.
Okay.
I'm
That's
off.
debatable.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Well, he's screwed.
Yep. Anyway, back to looting.
Going.
I have not set the timer. How long have we been going for?
20 minutes.
20 minutes? Okay, I'll set a timer for 40 then.
Cool.
More darkspawn, hey?
Hey, you assholes.
Too fast for you!
Oh my god, are you at the final like? No, you're not. Okay. I forgot how big this tower is.
Right?
I feel like, oh no, that took me no time, and then watching her go through it, I'm like, oh my god, are you done with this yet? Oh my. How long is this tower?
Aw, you want to die?
Watch it!
How about you then?
Take that!
Die.
Huh. Going.
Okay then. Weapons.
Oh, right.
A useless dagger.
Still cast.
Never any shortage of these ones.
That lever over there! It will release the house!
Go release the hounds. Go release the hounds. They won't die. Just go release the hounds.
Fine. This lever?
Yes.
No puppers.
All right, I'm game.
Good doggos. Dog. 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 Wow, they have really unoriginal names. I just want the loot.
That's because their masters are dead and no one can tell you what their names are.
That's just depressing.
What?
Doggos.
Just being honest.
Aww. Doggo. Rest in peace, doggo.
Yep.
Moment of silence for the doggos.
A moment of silence for the fallen.
What do we do now?
Shut up, maid.
Huh.
You ruined it, Mage.
Seriously. Come
Alright,
on.
moving on. There's more things to kill up ahead. Freaking mage.
Stupid maid. you don't deserve a name. Oh, should I keep
Okay,
going down
first
the
door.
hallway or- Okay.
I would let them come out into the hallway. Don't worry, the doggos are there to help. I think you're better with the sword.
Yes.
I would go into each room and start looting.
Going.
We need to get to the beacon. The king
Okay, I get it.
needs Logain to charge.
I get it, okay? Let me loot in peace.
I mean, to him, you're on a time crunch.
Well,
Yeah, true.
Too bad. You following me.
Oh, right.
You know, Duncan, who's given him a chance, shown him a new way of life besides the church to
Good for
get
him.
him out of the church.
Good for him.
Church's
Good-
grass.
Good for that. I'm looting things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This is a video
Stuff
game.
that you will sell later.
Wait, what?
Stuff that you will sell later.
Yes. That's not what I want. Hi, doggos.
And listen, video game characters have feelings too.
Yeah, but the video game characters also can't hear me tell them to shut the fuck up, so therefore I think it's fine.
Now I'm just imagining a commenter in the comments is like, well, actually, my name's Alistair, and I feel offended. Comment below if your name is Alistair.
Let us know. So we can
There could actually be somebody named Alistair out there.
Cool. Looting the bodies is very important. And chests. If the chests didn't want to get looted, then they wouldn't be here. I'm so sorry, Doggo. I walked right through you. I apologize. My bad.
Oh, right.
Anything over here? No?
Nope.
Cool. Come on, doggos. And
Nope, they don't
Boss.
follow you to the next room.
good for the doggos. They chose life.
I mean, you'll be fine, probably.
Probably. Well, that's a face. Okay, let's cover your mouth.
Going. Quick!
You get the cool kill in the end.
Not bad!
The others are gonna die if you don't give them healing potions.
Oh, shit.
Another good thing about playing with other people is they can tell you like, hey, just a lesser healing potion for the mage. They don't have that much health.
Oh, I didn't realize it was on the mage. This guy.
Health potion.
I was just like looking at his health. I was like, does he need a whole health potion or a lesser health potion?
You could do a lesser. Alistair needs a full.
Yeah, I can tell. Okay. How amusing!
Oh, cool!
Yeah!
Yes!
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 Beautiful!
You did
That
it!
was amazing.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal.
Okay. Can
Let's
I have
light
a
it quickly before it's too
second
late.
to be cool, Alistair. Come on.
You did. He gave you a whole 5 seconds of slow-mo, man.
That wasn't enough. I needed a moment to appreciate my badassery.
Alright.
Is there any shit up here? Oop. Barrels.
Huh. Going.
Okay. And then you want to go towards over there, yeah.
Beacon.
Alright. You finish the tower.
Yay.
What do we do now?
Mage! I swear to the gods.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not?
Do as I command.
You look like a bitch.
Welcome to one of the main bad guys. Pain Logain.
Pull
The
out!
one who
All of you,
founded
let's
the
move!
retreat and left everyone to die at Ostergard. Right? And now we will watch the end of Ostergard. As... yeah.
come on, that's so gross. Oh, hey.
Ah, your
Oh.
eyes finally open.
I have no
Mother
clothes.
shall be pleased.
What happened to the Darkspawn? I remember you, the girl from the wilds. Yes? Where am I? I mean, I know I should probably ask number 1. But I like number 2.
Okay.
Thoughts?
If you like number 2, go with number 2.
Cool.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten,
I don't.
and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are
appreciate it.
welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Wait, what happened to the army, to the king? I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn. She rescued me, you mean from the tower? I mean, this is like the last thing we remember, it seems like.
Yeah.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend, you mean Alistair? What happened to the Grey Wardens and the king? Neither am I.
Lily
This is-
just said.
Huh?
She literally just said what happened to the Grey Wardens and the King.
Pretty much, yeah. I need to get out of here. You mean Alistair?
That was a good one. She said something funny too.
Ooh.
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Oh, that's beautiful. I love her.
Yep.
I will go then. Why does your mother want to see me? Were my injuries severe? I have some questions if you don't mind. Thank you for helping me more again.
Hello with kindness.
Thank you for helping me.
Hello with kindness.
I mean, that's kind of what I was going, like, being drawn towards anyway. Because she did
Woo!
just, like, her mom might have dragged me out, but, like, she's here when I wake up, so therefore she gets the first thanks.
Woo!
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Even so. Were my injuries severe?
Yeah, why not?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
Well, that's cool.
Do we
Good to
care-
know.
Do we care enough about Alistair to ask how he is doing?
Kind of leaning towards this one. depending on what the questions end up being. Because if it's stuff about the battle, she just summed it up.
Yeah. I think it's just questions about the battle.
Yep, moving on then. Why does your mom want to see me? I assume Alistair's fine, since...
He's complaining.
Physically fine, yes.
Well,
Emotionally.
He'll be fine. She said he was rescued, so therefore one can assume he's fine.
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Well, that sounds nice.
Last of the Wardens.
A chest.
Did you just steal from Morgan and her mother?
And I'm off.
Dang. Is there a key in here?
No.
And maybe? If they didn't want me to steal it, then the chest shouldn't have been shiny.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
A few arrows can't take me down. They totally can, but like, don't overthink it.
Number 4 then. You want to go for number 4.
Yeah.
Duncan's dead. The Grey Wardens.
Oh.
Even the king. They're all dead.
So
Oh, this doesn't seem real.
Gotcha.
If it
Yep.
weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I
She's
didn't
not
mean...
depressed for banter.
But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Fair.
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. So why did you save us? If you're Flemeth, you must be very old and powerful. We can't be safe here where the Darkspawn. I suppose we should thank you.
I mean,
Will I be able to say more than one thing? Because if so, then I will start off with a thank you.
I have no idea.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Oddly threatening response, but okay. Moving on.
I mean, how nice do you think Alistair has been to her?
Yeah, but I've been unconscious. I've done nothing.
So why did you save us?
I'm very
Or should we go with, is there some way to repay you?
Nah.
Well, we cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
Of course not. It changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do it. The land is hardly united thanks to Loghain.
To you.
Hmm?
It's up to you what you want to respond.
Oh. I mean, I'm tempted to go too. Just like... I feel like it changed when, you know, like, a lot of them died. Like, that kind of puts a damper on things there.
I feel like you're not taking this depressing moment depressing enough.
You know what? I deal with depression with humor. It's what having depression does to someone.
Do it.
If you think small numbers make you helpless, you are already
I
defeated.
never said I
But
was
we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good
He's a
question.
little bitch.
Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The archdemon.
Perhaps he is a cowardly little bitch. Then we need to find this archdemon. What is this archdemon exactly? Alistair's the real Grey Warden here, not me. Fair. Will you help us fight this Blight, Flemeth? We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. What could the... What's that word?
Tyrion Loghain. Tyrion.
Tyrion. Hope to gain by betraying the king.
You should totally ask Flemeth to help you.
Definitely.
You could become a party member. Oh, it would be great.
Yeah.
It's definitely what's gonna happen. I mean, I'm kind of curious. You know, like, what could he hope to gain by betraying the king? 'Cause-
Absolute power.
Yeah, but now we all know he's a little bitch.
Sure. Everyone knows he's a little bitch.
How does not everyone know he's a little bitch?
Because all the witnesses are dead.
Not all of the witnesses.
All the witnesses anyone gives a shit about are dead.
You got me there. Rude. I mean, would we even be able to contact the rest of the Grey Wardens? I feel like
Technically, yes.
technically.
Technically, yes, there are other Grey Wardens to contact, but it would take them too long to get there.
Ah, fair.
Because they're in Orlais, and that's a bit of ways. Even though in Inquisition, it's a fast travel.
That's great.
Yeah.
Let's ask about the Archdemon.
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Oh my god. Can the world today learn that lesson?
Yeah, fair.
Only fools ignore history.
Yep.
Ask Flemeth to join the fight.
Will you help us fight this Blight, Flemeth?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Yeah,
Whatever Loghain's
totally.
insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Arl Eamon knew what he did at Ostergar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
Arl Eamon, the Arl of Redcliffe. Perhaps we could go to him then. You think the Arl would believe us over the... You just told me how to say it.
Tyrion.
Tyrion. Is it the guy we killed?
No.
Is it the... No, I'm... Oh, wait. Is it the dad of the guy we killed?
No, we were in Denham.
Cool.
Redcliffe is a different place.
Cool. Cool. Still directionally challenged.
That's just not knowing the name of the place you started at. It's not really directionally challenged.
Shh. They don't also need to know I have a shit memory.
Help us all. Okay.
I'm feeling number 3. Like,
Alright.
I think he'd believe us over that little bitch.
Yeah.
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostergar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle.
Aw.
I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
It's gonna go terribly if we try to go there, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, cool. Surely there are other allies we could call on. That sounds like an excellent idea. Keep in mind that Loghain was also an honorable man, somehow. Everyone will see the danger the Blight poses, right? And say he doesn't help us, what then?
The reason that Taylor Gain was a respected man was because he was a war hero from the original war of them becoming free from Orlais. That is why he doesn't. That's why he is so honorable, because he was a war hero from that old war. And the reason that he betrayed in this, you'll find out later. But yeah, he's a respected war hero.
So he went from respected war hero to a little bitch. I'm very curious as to why.
You'll find out towards the end on how much his world got twisted.
Okay. I'm certainly intrigued.
Basically, he's not a one-note character.
Okay.
I still hate him, but he's not a one-note character.
I mean, yeah, like, whether or not he's a one-note character, what he did is pretty shitty.
Yep.
And, like, give me all the justifications you want. That doesn't make you any less of a very punchable-faced man.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I first played Dragon Age 2. Anyway.
Nice.
Mm.
Should I go with 3?
That's just rude.
Is it just rude?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't necessarily
I like...
be rude. Look at this face.
Yeah,
it's like
the all of... Yeah, like... Talk more with Alistair, you'll find out why it's rude to say, like, hey, you know, the all could be like Taylor Gain. It's like,
I mean, okay, I suppose that's fair. The way I was more going of, like, just keep in mind we gotta be careful kind of thing. Like, that's where my mind was going. That's fair.
Yeah. The best option might be, honestly, number 5, then. Like, just if he doesn't want to help us, let's kind of have a backup plan.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So do we want to go with 5, then?
5 seems like the best one to me.
We need plan B. We need a B squad.
Like, the B squad.
We are the B squad.
Maybe we could call someone else. We are someone else.
And say he doesn't help us. What then?
You have more at your disposal than merely old friends.
Of course! The treaties! Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
As long as there's some profit in it. I feel like that one doesn't need to be said. Of course there will be profit in it. Whoa, let's not get ahead of ourselves. I doubt it will be as easy as that. I'm feeling number 1. Let's go for a bit more positive.
We got this.
Like, we can totally do this.
Yeah.
Totally. Definitely.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be. I'd be happy with just staying alive. I don't suppose you could offer any more help. Yes, thank you for everything, Flemeth. We're going old woman. Don't push us.
Be nice to Flemeth.
I'm not going with it. It's just still very funny that it's an option.
I feel like Flemeth would kill us in our sleep if we're mean to her.
I feel like she would just kill us very slowly and agonizingly.
Painful, yes, probably that too.
Yeah. Okay,
Probably hunt us down in the fade just to kill us some more.
That's very fair. So we're going with the polite option, right?
Sure.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, Before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the
Offers
eve,
Morgan.
or none?
Yes.
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Yay!
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Such a
think that's a-
shame. Wait a minute.
I think you should just be extra positive about this.
I think that's an excellent idea. What makes you think we want her? Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't wish to join us, nah, look at her. We need her. Look, her
Yes.
staff's even floating behind her.
Like it does for every mage.
Such power. I need her on my side.
Uh-huh.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
I don't think that's how that works. But sure.
It's fine.
Very well, we'll take her with us. Was this your idea all along? She'd better be as useful as you say. Nah, just look at her staff floating. She's very useful.
Very well, we'll take her with us.
Yup.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
It's fine.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother,
Point taken.
this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
I understand.
And you, Wardens. Do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand. We don't need her help. She won't come to harm with us. I mean, that's just a lie. Because we're gonna be fighting things.
Yeah, that's a very much lie. I would go with number 1.
Like she won't die, possibly, but there will be harm.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, we'll give you time to pack up.
Yeah.
I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. 'Tis not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Nah, talk all you want. I think we should
Number
just get
2.
underway. No, I prefer you speak your mind. I have no problems with your presence if Alistair doesn't. Fuck that one. Actually, I have some questions. Number 2. But
You will regret saying that.
never.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
No, I want to take her along because she is great. Need all the help we can get. Oh, get over yourself, Alistair. Not really, no. I mean, number 1's just correct.
Number 1's just kind of correct, and I always try to stay neutral with Alistair and Morgan because it makes them more mad.
Oh yeah.
Love it. I love it.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your
Sit
approval.
out and do. I think we should just get underway. Actually, I have some questions. Depends on what those questions are. Curious.
Why not
I may
ask?
have answers. Ask.
Are you
Are you-
Flemeth's daughter? Have you never been outside the wilds? Tell me about this village to the north. How are we going to get past the Darkspawn? What skills do you have exactly?
Okay, the first 2 really don't make any sense because are you really Flemeth's daughter? They call each other mother and daughter. They are. Does not matter.
Yeah, I buy
Have you
it.
been outside the wild? She literally just said a village north that I go to. So that's a redundant question as well.
Makes sense, yeah. I'm feeling 3. Just
Yeah, you can ask 3.
yeah.
'Tis a small place of little consequence called Lothering. No more than a stop
Lothering.
along your
Lothering.
Imperial Highway where travellers purchase goods from local farms and smiths. I would go more often were it not for the town's chantry. It makes the village particularly intolerant and unpleasant for a stranger such as me.
A chantry? And they never in all this time thought that maybe you were a witch?
Of course they have. They even called out their Templars once. They found nothing.
Spooky.
I think 4 is a good one.
Yeah, makes sense.
The real question is how we are going to get your friend past the Darkspawn, is it not?
That's true. We can sense the Darkspawn. Conversely, they can sense us.
Makes sense. That's not reassuring.
It really is.
I mean, fair.
I would go with 2.
We should be able to sneak past smaller groups, but larger ones, or particularly intelligent Darkspawn, will always detect us.
Mother has given me something else for them to smell instead as we pass by. 'Tis important we head out of the wilds, however, not farther in.
The Darkspawn are camped farther in the forest. Are you really? I don't know. Yeah.
They come from underground like an eruption. They broke through deep within the forest, and that is where they will be most concentrated.
Okay. I don't think I really need to ask this one.
I don't know. She's a shapeshifter.
Farewell,
Moving on.
Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Nice. Ooh, level
Hey, you
up.
got approval from both of them.
Sweet.
Alright. Ow. Which?
You good?
Oh, yeah, my T is right next to my arm, and I moved slightly to the right.
Makes sense.
Alright,
Let's see.
would you like my advice?
Is it more coercion?
Always. Always more coercion. Always making people do what I want.
That does sound pretty great. Just gonna.
And you have everything else you need to complete the quest in Lothering.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get more coercion.
Once you max that out, you basically could do anything.
Fuck yes. Love it. Okay, Oh, it's been 59 minutes.
Yeah, you can finishing leveling up, and then we'll probably end the episode.
Yeah.
Deadly strike. I was about to say deadliest strike, and I was like, that's not what that says at all.
It's at least close.
You're directionally challenged. I'm just challenged in reading.
All of us are challenged in everything in some sort of way.
Did you hear that or no?
Hear what?
Cool. Glad my mic couldn't pick up on my alarm.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, no, we did not hear it.
Hey, that's good to know. You have been using a lot of dual whipping because people just piss you off and you get in their faces.
It's more that they get in my face and that pisses me off and therefore I switch. So yeah, I'll probably get one of these guys.
The dual weapon streak is like you twist it into like a circle and slash at their neck.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
It's my favorite one that I use when I play as a rogue.
Nice.
Just swish in your neck.
Sweet. Okay.
Nice.
It was strength and dex?
Yeah. I would get that final combat training.
That makes sense, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Shield balance. The character has learned to compose the weight of a shield in combat and no longer suffers the attack penalty while using shield defense.
Or should I get something else?
I mean, makes sense to me to go for the shield balance. That way he can use shield defense without it being a problem.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Suppose this is where we'll leave off then.
Yep. End the episode here. You just got another party member,
Yeah.
the lovely Morgan.
Morgan, yay!
Gonna have some great banter between her and Alistair.
Probably.
Oh yeah, her and Alistair's banter is pretty amusing.
I am
Yep.
very excited.
Yep. And these are most likely gonna be your main people that you bring with you, probably until you get your healer.
Sweet.
Unless you turn Morgan into a healer, which sounds hilarious.
That'd be funny.
Yeah.
That
Oh
probably
wait,
would
you
be.
can't, because to become a healer you need to get the healer to teach you how to be a healer. Funny how that works.
Well, I'm not Moony, so.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Totally.
Alright, I think we're gonna end it here, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe if you want, because we always forget to actually say that.
That is
And we're probably gonna keep forgetting to do that.
most likely.
Probably.
I'm sure it's fine.
Alright, until next time, bye guys.
Bye.
Well,